What is up? This is Colonial Puppet, and this is part 7, I think, of the Let's Build a Stadium series. And as you can see, we're right where we left off. Put these supports in on the short end of the field. And what I didn't do last episode was build it over on this side. But as you can see, if I zoom over there, with this cool eyeball thing, I built it on this side as well, so you didn't have to watch me build it twice. But now we have to do the same exact thing on this super long end of the field. So this episode I'm going to be doing that. However, I'm only going to be doing one side again because, again, you don't want to watch me have to do this twice. It'd be very repetitive, so I'm just going to get right into it. Sorry about the long wait for this episode. I will make sure that doesn't happen again. I had some issues I had to work out with moving around and work and finding work and all that good adult stuff. But I'm back and working on this. So yeah, it's kind of been a while, but alright, so 4 blocks is how I spaced this out, correct? Yeah. So I'm going to do the same exact thing. See how this works out. Remember last time it worked out pretty well. Yeah, so that works out well. But I'm going to extend this 2 blocks like this and then bring it down the pillar all the way down there. So and also I'm going to encase the pillars that I come into contact with in the iron like this. Boom, 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 boom. And I'm gonna shorten it so you don't have to watch me do this very repetitive work. But I'm gonna do that and then just keep building this all the way down to the very end. Again, encasing these in iron, the supports in iron, like that one over there. And my night vision's going away. But yeah, I'm going to cut that and see you when I'm done that. Alright, I'm back, and as you can see, all this is now iron all the way down. And now I'm going to space out pretty much all the vertical supports that I'm going to lay down. So this little section right here works perfectly fine with 4 blocks spacing. But I don't think I spaced it right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, I did. Huh. Interesting. 1 second. So, I'm going to zoom all the way over here and see what's up. Slowly, that is. So, I guess that doesn't work very well. Okay, I get it. Alright, so I'm going to start over here then. I don't think this is going to be too big of an issue. Unless this is spaced out wrong. Which I don't see why it would be. No, that looks right. So I'm going to start here. This is 4, 4, 4, 4, 4. Interesting. Oh well. Doesn't really matter too much. Only that the field is symmetrical. I'm not going to do that yet. However, I am going to do this. Oops, I'm an idiot. So 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'll do 10. And then I'll do the same thing on this side, just so that they meet in the middle. 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, now I'm going to do 12, 11, 12, 11, 12, 13, 14. So that is the center. Alright. So now what I'm going to do is everywhere I put a block like that, I'm going to turn it into a 2 block by 1 block support beam, like so. And I'm going to do that for all these all the way down the board. So I will see you when I'm done that. Actually, before I do that, I'm going to figure out this mystery of why there's only 2 blocks here and 3 blocks over there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So this is 10 blocks from this. I want to see how many blocks this one is away from the gate entrance. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So this is 9 blocks. Okay, so this actually might work out pretty good because that means that this is a little too close or too far away from this. So I'm going to break this like that. Get rid of this. Get rid of that. And now what I can do is this. Alright, so now this is 9 blocks away. This is 3 blocks, just like over there. Okay. Does this have to be like that? No, it does not. Okay. So I'm gonna correct this. Basically, alright. This will make sense in a second, I hope. Alright, cool. So just took a layer of that out. Minus. So now, yeah, this should line up like so. Cool. So we're good there. But now, this is only 3 blocks, which will work out in our favor because there's 2 blocks down here. Right? Where'd that go? I think I might have already broken it. But anywho, if I space this out, this should work perfectly. 4 blocks apart. Yep. Cool. So now everything's 4 blocks apart all the way down here. These are equal to each other. Now I'm actually going to do what I said I was going to do and bring these all down like that to make support beams, vertical support beams, everywhere where there's a block. So see you when I'm done that. Alright, I'm back, and as you can see, there's a whole line of vertical support beams now made out of iron. And the next thing I'm going to do is basically just continue that trend and connect this with the same exact, like the innermost vertical supports with each other. If that does not make any sense, it will in a couple seconds when I connect this all the way down here with the other side. I don't think I'm gonna cut this. Uh-oh, we found one or more settings that might affect your battery life. That's nice, Windows, thank you. Thank you for that. That's one thing whenever you're playing video games, always check your battery settings if you're getting really bad performance. 'Cause sometimes your computer will nerf things in order to... what just happened? What did I do? Oh no. Where? I teleported into... Okay, we're good. Alright, we're back. That was weird. I didn't know you can teleport into blocks. That's interesting. I'm in the void. Alright, better stop destroying this. Alright, back to the game. Sorry about that. But anyway, where was I? Oh yeah, this. But yeah, your computer will nerf things to save battery, even if it means destroying the performance of like a video game. Alright, so did that. That's what I meant. This lines up with that. Now I'm gonna space these out. I think I spaced them out 4. Yeah, so I'm gonna just try 4 again, see if that works. Although I can tell if it works based on if it lines up with one of these. I don't know if 4 is gonna work. What I can do is actually I'm gonna do this. Now I know it'll work. Actually, no, I don't. That's bullcrap. I'll just do 4. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh god. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. So we did 12 on that side. Now I'm going to do 12 on this side. So it'll meet in the middle. I started a new city map. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Cool. Let's do 13, 14, 15, 16. But yeah. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 17. Alright, that'll work. It's only 3 in the middle, but that's okay. But yeah, I started a new city map on... A lot of people I watch, or who watch me, have been with the channel for a while, and remember when I built specifically, or only on the Xbox 360. I don't do that anymore. I don't know if I can do that anymore. I stopped paying for Xbox Live Gold like a year ago. I stopped playing like 2 years ago. Then I realized that I was paying for Xbox Live Gold still every month or so, getting my PayPal charged. I never looked into how much money I lost by not canceling my gold, but I assume it was a lot, at least a couple $100. So I stopped paying for that, so I don't have Xbox Live Gold anymore, so I can't join other people's parties, and there's a spider right now that is dangling in front of, like, 2 inches from my face. Oh my god. He's, like, Mission Impossibling onto my computer. Go away, spider. Alright, anyway. I don't play on Xbox anymore. Even offline, I took my hard drive over to a friend's house. The hard drive of my Xbox, because he also had an Xbox 360, but I had downloaded some games that he wanted to play, or we all wanted to play, and they have like a little puppy, and I didn't see anything, but that dog likes to chew things, and I think the hard drive was left out, like, of my Xbox 360. I haven't seen the hard drive since. I'm afraid to ask where it is, because I have a sneaking suspicion that the dog chewed it up or something. So yeah, I might not even be able to play Xbox 360 offline anymore, unless I get a new hard drive, in which case, even then, I would still have to buy Minecraft and everything all over again, which I'm not going to do. And it's like a 10-year-old console. So I don't play 360 anymore, but a lot of the people who watch my channel went over to the Xbox One, and I always get questions asking, like, hey, what's your Xbox One Live or whatever. I don't have an Xbox One. I only play on PC now, either PC or like classic consoles, so I don't think I'm gonna dive into the next generation of consoles anytime soon. And if I do, it'll be like the Wii, or not the Wii, the Nintendo Switch or something. But pretty much anything I'd want to do on a PlayStation 4 or Xbox One, I can do on my laptop, which is good enough for me. However, I bought a copy of Minecraft Windows 10 Edition, which I'm not sure, but I think the maps, it uses C++, which I'm pretty sure is what the Xbox and PlayStation versions of Minecraft use. This version uses Java, so it's like this version, the PC version of Minecraft is pretty much incompatible, even though very smart people like GoPrize LP have made tools that can convert Xbox maps to PC maps. As far as I know, I'm pretty sure Windows 10 version, you can swap maps between the Xbox. Not 100% sure, but I think that's the case. Because they have like a marketplace, and like it has all the same has all like the same skins and texture packs you'd find on the Xbox. Now I'm doing this, I'm bringing this up to the top. But anyway, yeah, so this next map is going to be available to anyone who plays for the Windows 10 version or on Xbox One, I'm pretty sure. So there's both PC and Xbox support, and hopefully a tool comes out where you can convert Windows 10 edition maps to normal Java PC edition maps, which everyone says is impossible, but I mean, someone already did it for the Xbox 360 version of Minecraft. Hopefully they're working on a version that will work for converting Windows 10 to PC. I'm trying to make my maps available to as many people as possible, and also there's a cool like system where if you build a map on the Windows 10 version, you can actually I don't know if monetize is the right word, but you can like put it up for sale for people to buy it with like gold, which I don't know if that's something I would do. I mean, I don't want to be greedy, but I mean, I do spend a lot of time on the maps. It'd be cool to like get some monetizing off of it, but I'll try to have like a free version for people so that it's only like a voluntary thing. Like same with YouTube, like you can skip ads if you want, get ad block. I don't really care. I don't make that much off of YouTube anyway, so if you guys want to block my ads, that's totally fine. I block my own ads, and I block ads on YouTube all the time. But yeah, where was I going with that? So basically what I'm going to do is the exact same thing I just did, only over here, but I'm not going to make you guys sit through that and watch that. So I will build what I built over there all down here, and I will see you when I'm done that. Alright, I'm back, and as you can see, this side is done, this side is done, and also just throw this over there. Alright, this side is done. Boom. And this side is done. So all the supports are done for this first level of bleachers. And the next thing we're gonna do is get started on the second level of bleachers. I'm actually going to hold off on building the team room, and really any interior work I'm going to save for later. I kind of want to get these like bleachers kind of planned out before I actually start planning out routes for like the gates and stuff, and like where hallways are going to lead and stuff. I kind of have to break this Let's Build down while I'm working on it. So I'm actually going to call it an episode. We built these two huge sides of the stadium, put supports in. I think that's good enough for one episode. I'll be out hopefully sooner with the next episode to start on the second layer of bleachers. And other than that, this has been Colonial Puppet. Be sure to check out the next episode when it comes out, and be sure to check out the previous episodes if you would like to follow along. And other than that, have a good day.